Good morning, family. Listen, Mickey trying to beat me to my thing. He was like, hi, guys. So let me say it. Hi, guys. Mickey is on it. Before I could say it, he was like, hi, guys. Hi, guys. How's it going? How's it going? It's Saturday. Hi, Elisa. How are you doing? Oh, this is a pleasant surprise. I think it's early because it's only 9 something here, but I realize you're already halfway through your day. How is the family? Do you know I was thinking about you this morning and the family? And here you are. It's good to see you. I hope everyone is really, really well. Just want you to know that I love, love, love and appreciate you and your family. You guys are wonderful people. And I hope you're doing well. What's happening, my peoples? Hey, if you looking at me, looking at you, I say hello. Hello, hello, hello from me and mine. We sending love, we sending love, we sending love. What's happening today? It's Saturday, man. It's Saturday. I know you guys are already, probably halfway through or steep in the middle of it. I hope it's going well. I hope the sun is shining where you are because yesterday the sun shone over here, but it's cloudy again. I cannot wait for some more sun because, hey, Washington weather is tricky. It's not terribly cold, but listen, it's cold enough to get you a little annoyed, because you can't wait for the good weather to come. But you know me. I take it easy. I roll with the punches. I try to be grateful for all things. But Washington weather is interesting. It's really, really interesting. And if you happen to stumble on my channel, I say, hi. It's nice to see you. I hope you'll stay a while and see what I have to offer. Just little old me, Beverly Alexander, not on my soapbox, which is not really a soapbox. I don't have a soapbox, but I do have some things that I like to talk about on a daily basis. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I talk about my failures, my strengths, the way I've gotten through things, the way I've not gotten through things, things I'm still struggling with. Look, listen, transparency is what I am about. Because I guarantee you, somebody, if I'm going through it, I guarantee you somebody else might have a little something to say about it as well and is going through it also. So, as you know, I'm not here to give anybody advice. Unless you ask me, I'm here to talk about the way I see the world and the way I adapt to the world, because you have to adapt or you'll die or you'll get left behind. And sister is not planning to die anytime soon or to get left behind. I'm trying to be in the thing because I'm alive. I'm wonderfully and lovingly made. I've got an opinion or 2 or 3 or 4. I love myself. I have a voice. I use my voice. The days for keeping Beverly down, that's long gone. And I hope that I could encourage you to do the same also. There's space in this world for everyone. Your opinion matters. You're loved. You deserve to be here. You're a blessing to others. You're a wonderful human being. I honor you, and I look forward to getting to know you and to grow with you in every possible way. So, how was your yesterday? It was Friday. I realized I wasn't on Facebook a lot. How come I wasn't on Facebook? Yesterday was weird. This whole week was weird. It was really weird. From day to day was really, really weird. But come to think about it, I did look and saw that I have 172 things on Facebook that I haven't attended to. That was shocking to me. But I did not, I wasn't on Facebook a whole lot. That's interesting. Right, Mickey? That's really interesting. So don't mind me while I give Mickey some more of his breakfast here. Ooh, you woke up hungry today, sweet boy? You woke up hungry today? Huh? Nana slept here. I didn't see the plate was running low. Yes, so I was on Facebook a lot yesterday, so I can't even give a count for that because it's not like if I had a lot going on. It was on the quiet side. Oh, I know what it is. I was studying, and so I got into that world, and that was all she wrote. And then Mickey, for some reason, didn't want to go outside. What? He was throwing a tantrum. You know, he wouldn't go outside if mommy or daddy wouldn't go with him. And when Siobhan attempted to go with him, he wanted Siobhan to lift him up. And I was like, Siobhan, we're not lifting him up. We're not starting that. Look at his face. We're not starting that. Say hi to the peoples. No? How was breakfast? Yeah? Yeah, so he's eating with his mouth full. So yes, he didn't want to go outside and he was fussing and carrying on. And I was like, we're gonna be inside. And I stayed inside with him and I read him so many books because we had done school and everything. But he just wanted cuddles. And you know, Nana likes to cuddle. So we cuddled and I read him books and he was happy and took his nap and got up. And then we tried to take him outside again in the afternoon and he's threw the same tantrum. So we like, we're not doing that. So that was my yesterday in a nutshell. I hope you had a better, more exciting day than we did. So yesterday I spoke on don't enable others in their bad behaviors. Don't enable others in their bad behaviors because you're treating them to teach you that it's okay to treat you poorly, you know. And then I say, we teach people how to treat us. Whether it is a verbal, whether it is a conscious acknowledgement of it. We do, when people treat us badly and we don't say anything, we don't respond or react, and we keep it we internalize it, we give people the permission, we let them know that this is okay, and that's what they run with. And I also want to say on top of that too, when you try to take a stand to take back your position in the relationship, listen, they're not going to want to give that up easily. They're not going to want to give that. You want some bananas, Mickey? No, thank you, Nana. They're not going to want to give that position up easily because they get accustomed to it, running amok, treating you however they want to. And here you come trying to what? Take control of the situation. My face looking a little all over the place there. Excuse me about that. They're gonna want to go, you wanna do what? You wanna renege on our deal? You wanna have a fair part in this relationship? You wanna what? You wanna have a thought? What? I don't get to run how I was running before. I don't agree with that. So they're gonna fight you on that. They're gonna fight you on that as you try to re-establish your position in the relationship. But don't give up. Don't give up. If you can't be yourself in a relationship, then you wanna reassess that relationship. Okay? If you're not respecting the relationship, you wanna reassess that relationship because that's not gonna end well at all. So I want to tell you, so while you try to adjust that position, just remember that person who's always had the upper hand is not gonna give up easily. But don't be deterred. All right, that's part of the negotiation. That's part of the compromise, But you need to be treated well, and you need to treat others well in all relationships as well. Okay? You don't get what you deserve. You get what you negotiate. All right? So start renegotiating in your relationships. Today I wanted to talk about something really, really simple. Well, I shouldn't say really, really simple. Why did I say really, really simple? I want to talk about something for a short period of time. Let me just say that. It says, this is what I wrote here. Don't be a contributor or don't participate in your own downfall. Don't participate in your own downfall. Now, I can talk about this all day because I've had some experiences in downfall. But I could tell you this. I'm a saint. Yeah. According to the word of God, through Jesus Christ, I'm a saint. But I do make mistakes. But I tell you this, guys. I always give my 105. I always give my 105. Sometimes it doesn't always work out in my favor. It doesn't always go in my favor. It doesn't always go the way I have it planned. It doesn't always go right. But I promise you, if my name is not Nana, right? Right, Mickey? If my name is not Nana, Nana always gives her 105%. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? So I'm saying all of that because I really want you to think about what I said there. Don't be a contributor. Don't participate in your own downfall. If you're going to have a downfall, make sure you are not the cause of it. If you're going to crash and burn, if there's some crashing and burning taking place, make sure you are not the cause of it. You are not part of it. You didn't start the thing. It's not about you. And you might say, Bev, how is that possible? Do you want some banana? Are you finished eating? Do you want something more? No. Are you finished? No, thank you, Nana. All right, let's wipe your hands because you know what? I'm seeing squirrels out there and I know you like to watch the squirrels. Let's clean your hands. Hold on. Let's clean your hands. Let's clean your hands first. Guys, excuse me because, you know, I started off late today. Even though I got up early, I just wanted to hold on. Yeah, I just want to do a little care, take a little care of myself because it's important. But why did I talk about squirrel? Because now he's all, whoa, Mickey, that hand, I just cleaned that hand. All right, let me rest this down, guys, so I could attend to this boy. Yes. So I started off a little late, even though I got up early. I didn't start off late, but I was just taking care of myself. Excuse this unprofessionalism, guys, but I tell you, listen, when you tune into my channel, you get what you get, all right? You get what you get, and please, 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 please don't get upset, all right? Because Nana is also working. All right, so come on down, my love. So, yes, I'm right here. You can hear me, right? So, what was I saying? So, don't participate in your own downfall. You know, don't be a part of that. All right, I'm back in a good manner. The reason why I'm saying that is, listen, life is tricky. Life is tricky. And when you are in relationships, people tend to blame you for when things are going bad. And I know what they say, you know, it takes two for a thing to fall apart. I get it. I understand it. And people, you know, tend to say, you know, you are part of the relationship. You have to take fall for. I get that. I understand all that stuff. But what I'm saying to you, don't you actively participate in the downfall of your relationship. Make sure you put in your best effort in the thing. It doesn't matter what the other person is doing or has done. That's not your responsibility. And you like, come on, babe, why do you always have to make everything so difficult? You know what she did. You know it's her fault. You know she keeps doing that. I understand. Listen. Listen to me. I've had downfalls after downfalls after downfalls. I am no stranger to downfall, but I'm saying to you, do not participate in the crash and burn of your downfall. Don't say, well, the stuff is going down, so this is how I'm going to be. This is what I'm going to do. She doesn't want to do that. He doesn't want to do that. This is what I'm... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. And I want to say be the bigger person, but I think that is such an unfair thing to say to anybody. Be the bigger person. Why all of a sudden you want me to be the bigger person? I'm just a person. I get it. And I try to avoid that statement at all costs. Be the bigger person. But what I want to say is, you can't manipulate or calculate how somebody else is going to respond or react. You're not responsible for somebody else's way of being in a relationship. That is not your job. Your job is to make sure that you are giving 105. I don't care if the relationship is hanging on by a thread. I don't care if you are in love like the birds on the tree. I don't care if everything is going right and it's wonderful. I'm not just talking about romantic relationships. I'm talking about in general. Don't participate in your downfall. Listen, we get so much in our feelings and we get so hurt. We allow other people to make us feel so poorly. And we get so, and we just, when things are going left, we just jump on the bandwagon and we just ride in that train to hell. And I'm saying that's not the only way to be. Listen, I always talk about relationships because we all are part of 50,000 relationships. So I talk about relationships all the time. What is there to talk about? I don't write songs. I don't know music, But I tell you this, man. I've had relationships that meant the world to me, and I'm not even talking about my marriage. And I will talk about that often because that was almost 40 years of my life. But I've had relationships. I've had really, really good relationships where people, where individuals just turned around and walk away. Something better came along. They didn't put their 105 in. Hi, my love muffin. They didn't want to do the work. I have relationships right now that's hanging on by the thread. And you know why it's hanging on by the thread? Because I'm the one that's holding it together. And even though those relationships, my dividends on it is low, and it's eventually gonna come to an end, it's not gonna be because of me. I'm always gonna be present. I'm always going to put my 105 in. And somebody might say, but Bev, why? It's holding on by a thread. It's dangling. I know. I know. That's why I said to you, don't be the downfall. Don't participate in your downfall. Let stuff happen naturally. And you're like, why, Bev? Listen, I'm telling you. What I'm saying to you, it's important. Not because it's lawful, you're going to run and do it. No, 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 no. Let stuff take the natural process. It's going to be better for you. So I've had people that I considered close and close. I mean, my move to Washington, guys. My move to Washington, people who I thought were my ride and die, they died on the vine. But I'm still open to it. Cause I don't listen. I don't know how to bear grudges, man. I'm a frail human being. I make all sorts of mistakes and missteps, and I say the wrong thing at times, and I behave badly, and so I don't hold anybody to the neck, man. But I don't let people ill treat me either. But this is what I'm saying, man. Don't be a part of your demise. Don't participate. What's going to happen naturally, let it happen. Don't get ahead of it. Don't break it down. Well, this is what's going to happen, so I don't need you. Listen. Because something is a little shaky now, is a little rocky now, it doesn't mean it's going to be rocky next week. Doesn't mean it's going to be rocky next week. And here you come participating, you break up the whole thing. All the opportunities for this stuff to get better, you broke it up, and it's really done. So don't participate. Patience is important. Patience is important. I'm telling you guys, I've lost good people in this process. You hear me? And it hurts. It hurts. But I can't be responsible for that. All I can be responsible for is my part. So do not. Listen to the old lady. I'm speaking from experience. Do not hasten something that's not altogether dissolved. Do not break something that's not all the way broken because you're mad. Don't be the one, well, you started, I'm going to end it. Hey, don't do that. But I'm not going to let her treat me like that. Who does she Hey, listen to the old lady. Chill your heels, cool your heels. Don't you participate in your demise. What's going to happen is going to happen. Be kind. Be kind. Let me talk about my marriage a little bit, because it seems like this is the season for me to start talking about this stuff. I think everyone knew that I was married for, by the time the divorce came through, it was 34 years already. I was separated 34 more years. I just waited. I waited. Listen, let's talk, guys. Let's talk. You see this smile on my face? Listen, It's all because of Jesus. I never thought that I could get to a point where I can feel free and happy to talk about this stuff. But it's happened. It's happened a long time ago. But it's time to talk about it now. To start talking about it now. For a long time in the marriage I had, my voice was lost. And like I talked about yesterday, covering a multitude is not what I thought it was. It's not what I understood it to be. Covering a multitude of sin. But I could tell you this. You can lose yourself in a relationship. You can lose yourself in a relationship. And parts of me were lost in my marriage. Or maybe it really wasn't found. I still have to figure that out because I came into this marriage at the age of 18. And looking back now, I could see that I had great patience. That's why I told you I always give my 105. We are not going in the make you come back. I always give my 105, even in the most difficult of times. And if something falls apart in my space, you could bet your bottom dollar. You can bet your bottom dollar that I have done everything I possibly can. And I waited in this relationship. And I'm going to give you snippets of this relationship as I do this YouTube channel. I waited in this relationship. And I didn't participate in my demise. I waited. And I prayed. And I hoped. And I tried to get others involved to help. And I waited some more. And I prayed. And I distract myself with other things. And I help other people. And I talked to God because I didn't want to make a move without God. I was not participating in the demise of my downfall. You hear what I'm saying to you? I always try not to be a person of emotion, but a person of thought. It doesn't always happen. Sometimes, listen, sometimes I can get blah. All right? I'm human. I don't have to make an apologies. It is what it is. But for the most part, I can tell you this, guys. Your sister, she gave 105. When I shouldn't even give 105. But you know what? I do what I know until I know better. And I'm saying all of it without even getting into all of it because I will. I can't just jump and talk about all this stuff, guys. That was my whole life. And I'm better for it. Don't get me wrong. I'm better for it. I'm better for that relationship. I'm kinder. I'm more considerate. I'm peaceful. I'm at peace. I'm happy. Look, you see the smile? You see the smile, guys? Listen. You better ask somebody. You better ask somebody. So when I talk to you guys, my friends, this ain't nobody else's experience. It's mine. It's mine. And that relationship, you talk about being taken advantage of. I certainly was. And I don't take anything back from it because I had to go through that process, apparently, because I'm better for it. My grandbaby's trying to handle his business, always on cue. And I'm going to talk about all of that stuff. There's no transparency about my broken marriage. None. I'll talk about all of it. Because I think it's I think it's what must happen. People needs to hear it. And I think I'll help somebody because it certainly helped me. And would you believe some of the people that I considered friends, they blame me? And this is not strange. But the thing is, I'm accused of breaking up that marriage, but nobody never asked me. I can count on one hand. The amount of people who asked me, Bev, what happened. I've been separated 16, 12, almost, this is our 9th year. 9th year. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, 9th year. Separated, divorced, 9 years, my marriage instantaneously became to a screech. Soon to be 9 years. It's a long time, isn't it? I bet you didn't know that. Married for 34, separated for 9. You think I don't have a story there? Girl. But what I was saying was that people accuse me. People that I was really close to and I thought who loved me, accused me. I've never spoken about this. Accused me of doing dirty. Took sides. Didn't want to hear what I have to say. Didn't want to hear what I have to say. And even the people I told it to, they didn't care. I was wrong. You hear what I'm saying to you? These were people that I considered my closest friends. And I had some people never said, not even up to this day. Listen, listen, nobody owes me anything. This is not an owe me or my story. Let's get it straight. Let's get it straight. This is not a complaint because, a sister don't have time for that. I am trying to help somebody. Allowing you to know why I function the way that I do. And when I tell you something, the way I deal with it, there's a reason. And even all of that, I still give my 105%. So don't be a part of your own demise. Even if you're being accused wrongfully. Don't throw your hand up in the air and say, listen. Don't do that. That's for the other people. Don't participate in your own downfall. Truth have a way of coming back around. It might be lawful, but it's not expedient. And I'm going to talk about all of it because I see that's where God is leading me. So when things are happening in your relationship and you feel, I can't take any more, don't light the fire, please. Don't stoke the fire. Don't fan the flames. Bring some water. Bring a blanket. And you say, why, babe? Because this is where, yeah, I know, but it's okay. Listen to the old lady. Listen to the old lady. It's okay. Do the opposite. It takes a bigger person to do the opposite. Because you still have to live after you burn that thing down. You still have to live after you burn that thing down. So don't destroy everything you've worked for. What's going to happen is going to happen. Come hold on here, partner. Come hold on here. Hold on here. Yeah. Or hold on here. My grandbaby trying to do his business. Hold on here. Hold on. Come. All right. I'm just trying to help. Yeah. So don't participate in your downfall. Don't light the match. You can only be responsible for yourself and what you're about. Other people's gonna do what they're gonna do. People gonna do what, listen, people are complex and complicated. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. But you don't contribute to your downfall. Save your self-respect. Don't cuss out the whole world. Don't break the whole thing up. Don't light the match. Don't be disrespectful. Don't be unkind. It takes a long time to build a relationship, but it doesn't take much to destroy it to the ninth. So, don't participate. That's what I got. Man, so many times, guys, I could have just run amok. So many times. Don't let your wrong be evil spoken of. Don't let your don't let your good, that's Bible. Don't let your good be evil spoken of. So many times. I could have said, I'm right and this is what I'm doing. I'm right and know I'm right. Listen, sometimes you got to put your right aside to preserve the outcome. Sometimes you got to put the right aside to preserve the whole. Listen to the old lady. Listen to the old lady. Not because you can do it, do it. I'm going to give you some stuff that you already know. Don't do stuff in anger. Don't say stuff in anger. Don't make important moves in anger. Don't participate in your downfall. Okay? So that's what I got. That's what I got. I'm sorry I'm all serious this Saturday. But when it comes to me, guys, I got to give it. I got to give it. Life is real, man. It's real. I'm just trying to help one person on Facebook. I'm just trying to save one life on Facebook. And if I've done that, then my living's not in vain. So don't participate in your downfall. Go in the opposite direction. Be kind. Take a walk. Say a prayer. Take a bath. Meet a friend. Have some latte. Because that's my drink. Have some latte. Take a bike ride. Take a car ride. Ride your bike. Take a car ride. Read a book. When in doubt, stand still. Okay? Don't burn that thing down. Don't be a part of that. So that's what I got. I hope everyone will continue to have a great day. At least it's not raining now. I think I'm going to eat something. I'm going to take my baby out, let him run if he'll allow me because he's in a weird mood. Maybe we go to the I don't want to say it because he'll be ready to go now. Maybe Shiv and I and the boy will go get some latte, go to the other big playground. Who knows? I may just jump up on here, checking on you guys, see how you guys doing. But your sister's doing all right. Your sister's doing okay. Listen, there's no reason for me not to do okay. You hear what I'm saying to you? I'm doing better than okay. I have more than I need. I got God. And with God on my side, I got everything. I love you guys. Please subscribe to my channel. Go to YouTube. I made it easy for you. All you gotta do is press YouTube. It takes you to my channel, Not on My Soapbox, Beverly Alexander. Press the subscription. If you like what I'm doing, press the like buttons. Man, I have almost 80 videos. You hear what I'm saying to you? I have almost 80 videos already. Look at my stuff. If you like it, press like. You don't like it, press it. Listen, press whatever button suits you. Make a comment. Ask a question. Make a suggestion. I'm down. I'm down. This is not just my channel. I keep telling you guys that. The Lord's going to bless it. The Lord's going to bless it. And you want to get it now. All right? So tell a friend. If you like what I'm doing, tell a friend. If I'm not your cup of tea, maybe somebody else could benefit from it. Tell a friend, go subscribe to my girl channel. She's young in the business. She's trying something, but she's honest. She's transparent. You know, she's gonna give it to you real, the real Skippy. You know, that's what I got, guys. That's what I got. I love you. Bless you, my love. I love you to bits and pieces. My baby handle his business. I need to go take care of that business. I love you to pieces. You are the best. Your support is just unbelievable. Your encouragement, your love from day one. You know, who knew I would have a channel? Not me. But I knew I needed to talk about my life and my stuff one way or the other. And God opened up this platform, and I pray that I'll bless him and I'll bless others. So I'll talk to you soon. I will. You guys, you know I will. I can't help myself. I look forward to talking to you guys. I love you guys. You are simply the best. Give you 105 like I've been talking about all morning. No regrets, no remorse, no excuses. None of that stuff. None of that stuff. Just go hard all the time. Go hard all the time. Go hard all the time, and then there's no law against that. All right? So, be well. I love you to bits and pieces. Talk to you soon. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye. 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 Bye.